So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of Marino here, Peter, because he's such an effective shield in front of the defence, and his main role will be to quash any threats from midfield. He'll then be looking to quickly get his team on the front foot, picking out those killer passes, which leads to so many chances.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Lining up for Arsenal.
Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
So it's away we go then. Saliba calmly anticipates. Azar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rice. Szoboszlai. Martinelli. Mbappe. Here's Ricky Puig. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar. Now it's Bergkamp. Liverpool finding their passes. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. Szoboszlai chooses to go back. Gives it back. He's going for goal! Oh, what a big quick... Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
It's a good foot in there. Played out towards the right wing. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Looking to... Big chance! In for the pieces! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Out to the left it goes, and that has left him in a heap. Ricky Puig. Now it's Mohamed Salah, now it's Mbappe. And here's Mohamed Salah, Mbappe. Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that was nowhere near his best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
He is through here! Cruyff's cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment.
Applies the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Saliba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's gone for goal! Corner number 2 then. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Calafiori. Martinelli engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Cruyff. Gabriel. It's not an especially good pass, that. Merino. And it's Timber. Cruyff. Zubimendi cuts it out. Saliba. Ricky Puig. Now it's Bergkamp.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. You can never be short of runners into space.
He's had a shot! Over to the left. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Cruyff. Madueke. Now, can they get him away? Rudiger cuts out the pass. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Azar. Looks a smashing ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he was quick to react. Oh, good spread. And here's Madueke. Azar. Serves up across. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute
Bergkamp.
at a time.
Gabriel. Zubimendi. For Martinelli. He's away! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts have come in thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Everyone, please welcome our
An
players.
engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Saliba. Well, they could break here. Now it's Bergkamp. Now it's Cruyff. Soboslai. Soboslai! Denied by an instinctive save.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Martinelli. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saliba. Gabriel. Now Saliba. And it's Marino. For Rice. And it's Salah. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Madueke. That is good alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. Just the goalkeeper. Szoboszlai! Sticks it away. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rice, looking for the run. Goes for a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's managed to get free.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Madueke. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
He's had it nicked away. He has found the way through. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hazard. Oh, well played, well played. Saka. Just about up to 75 minutes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 33, Calafiori.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench
Number
if they want to go that way.
Trossard. Number 17,
Now it's Saka.
Zinchenko. Substitution in progress.
Trossard! Trossard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Flings in it's a mighty effort! Should have equalised.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And Cruyff! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ricky Puig gets across to intercept that. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Zubimendi. Zinchenko gets over and intercepts. Shifted it to the flank. That's a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a great pick out. Saliba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Szoboszlai picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.